Matthew's still waking up.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
We did not plan our outfits, but we look good, and it's going to be a good day for
Got the gray on.
fall weather.
Yes. One thing I'm never wrong about.
Weather.
There you go.
I don't know. Depends who you ask. Just kidding.
You are right, though. But anyways, we do have some nice weather on the way for today. I promise I'll be right about this one. As we look at downtown, nice view of downtown from our Shriners Children's Hospital camera. Overall, don't have the fog this morning, but just some cool, crisp conditions as we start off your Sunday. Temperatures right now still into the 40s and 50s this morning. 45 degrees in Brandenburg. Same case in Mitchell and Seymour at 46 degrees, Madison at 48 degrees this morning. We'll see that sunrise right around 7:49 with that sunlight time getting lower and lower. We'll see about 11 hours and 19 minutes of sunlight today, but by the end of the month, we're talking a sunrise time of even 8:08. So we'll start to see those later and later sunsets, at least by the end of the month, closer to Halloween. Overall, let's look at those weather headlines. Nice and sunny for today, but this week will be slightly warmer. We'll continue to still see those fall conditions out there for us. But by next weekend, we'll finally start to usher in more rain chances on the way for us over the next weekend or so. That Sunday coffee planner will bring into the lower 50s for today, but that midday, 75 degrees. Nice, comfortable fall conditions on the way for you. And those high temperatures across Kentuckiana will still be into the mid-70s, really across the entire area. Madison, 74 degrees. In Vernon, North Vernon, about 73 degrees. We'll continue this nice, pleasant fall weather on the way for us today, but will that make a change as we head towards next weekend? I'll be timing that out coming up in just a few minutes. Back over to you, Gabe.
Thank you, Matthew. This morning, a man is dead after he was found shot inside of his home in the Chickasaw neighborhood. It happened around noon on Saturday. LMPD went to the home in the 3600 block of Garland Avenue. That's right next to Bethel Baptist Church. LMPD does not know how this incident happened, but as of right now, all parties are accounted for. Well, take a look at your screen. LMPD is also asking for your help in identifying 4 people of interest after a theft spree. Police said 4 people with guns in a light-colored SUV were targeting homes and cars in its 3rd division, which includes neighborhoods like Valley Station, PRP, and Fairdale, to name a few. Police are also warning, be extra cautious and lock your doors. If you have any information, you are asked to call the anonymous tip line at 574-LMPD. A Scott County first responder is fighting for his life after his wife said he had a bad reaction to a common cold. WHAS 11's Chloe Shaley spoke with his wife, who says her husband has a lot more life to live.
He's goofy. He's such a lovable person.
A young father fights for his life.
In a matter of 3 days, I'm told twice that if I don't make this decision right now, my husband will die.
And his wife is left making tough decisions. Scott County first responder Dylan Williams is in critical condition at Norton Audubon Hospital in Louisville. His wife, Brooke, has been by his side throughout all of it.
He's had so many specialists because they've not seen cases like this.
She says doctors believe Dylan has had a rare reaction to the common cold. She says he's had fluid around his heart that's had to be removed.
He's healthy, and every doctor has said that. Every single one of them we have met has said there is no reason that somebody so young and so overall healthy, no really extensive health issues at all, get so sick so fast.
26-year-old Dylan Williams has given his life to service.
He has always said that this is what he wants to do.
He volunteers for the Vienna Township Volunteer Fire Department in Scottsburg. Brooks says he's grown up around that fire department and volunteers with family members. Dylan also works for Scott County EMS. His wife says his family is very important to him and loves his baby daughter, Amelia, who's only 7 months old. Brooke Williams tells me this is the 4th hospital Dylan has been at in several weeks, but she says things are starting to look up.
Within 24 hours of being at this hospital, he has leaps, bounds, changed everything. So I'm incredibly grateful for this hospital and the amount of knowledge that all of these people have here.
A wife ready to work through recovery with her husband, saying he has a long life to live to continue being a dad and serving his community. Off Poplar Level Road, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 on your side.
Donations can be sent to the Vienna Township Fire Department in Scottsburg. Brooks says they're very thankful for all who have reached out and visited Dillon during this time. A Southern Indiana officer is now being called a hero after helping save a woman's life at New Albany's Harvest Homecoming Festival. According to the Floyd County Sheriff's Office, Officer Anthony Whelan responded to a medical emergency on Friday. Officials say the woman collapsed at the festival and was unresponsive when Whelan moved into action. He quickly started CPR until EMS arrived. The woman was taken to the hospital where she is expected to make a full recovery. Medical staff said Whelan's quick action was critical in helping save the woman's life. It is the last day to get out and enjoy that festival, and now if you've made your way out to the Harvest Homecoming, it may look a little bit different this year with more security. This comes after the festival was canceled early last year after a Cordon Central High School senior was killed and 2 other people were shot. This year, there are new barriers put up at every entrance blocking vehicles from entering. In the crowds, police cameras record everything, and there are constant patrols of officers walking through. It's been a round-the-clock effort getting ready for this year. Harvest Homecoming officials say the barriers were a tricky touch.
They're brand new for us this year, so we had to make a few adjustments. We had to make some space for like wheelchairs to get in, strollers, that type of thing. A little unplanned. We're overcoming little obstacles as we go.
Another big change this year, no rides at the festival. The shooting that killed the teen last year happened near the rides, but organizers told us they ditched them because of the increased costs like insurance. And 5 young men were charged in last year's shooting. Isaiah Page is charged with murder in the case. His jury trial is scheduled for January of next year. 18-year-old Demarius Person took a plea deal earlier this year and was sentenced in May to 7 years in jail. Darius Tuff was also sentenced in April to more than 10 years in prison. Shermichael Smith had his murder charge dropped in July, and Joshua Smith pleaded guilty in February. He was sentenced to 8 years in prison with 2 years of probation.